wonderful ceremony here today for our latest induction into Beale Street Last Note Walk of Fame. Ken Hall with the committee, welcome you all, folks from Memphis and far beyond. We're glad you're here. We have a very exciting day today because we have a very exciting group. There's more energy in these three guys than like a nuclear reactor. It's amazing. If you have not heard the Dempseys, let me just give you a testimonial from somebody that knows talent, from somebody that knows energy, from somebody that really was a discoverer, the late Sam Phillips, who had a quote about the Dempseys. We've got a recording here. Try and cue this up.
These folks are not. Music for you is what they are all about. I swear to God, they are the Dempseys, the greatest I've ever heard.
The greatest Sam Phillips ever heard, that's saying a lot. We got some great guys here in the Dempseys. You probably know the story. Brad Birkedahl, Joe Fick, Ron Perrone started out in high school. That's why they look so young. And found their way to Memphis. It's a fascinating story. Sent a demo tape to the Chicago M-Style fan club. Late Todd Morgan got a hold of it, had them down to Memphis to open up that place next door, which used to be Elvis Presley's Memphis. And then, doggone it, they had to move here, become the house band. Played on the street from about 1997, 98 to about 2009, I guess, which is a good long stretch. You're almost there with W.C. Handy. We have a great legacy here. If you see these brass notes up and down the street of people that have made a mark on our city, on the music of this town, who've done great things here, and we're so pleased to add this wonderful, authentic, high-energy rockabilly band too. To tell you exactly what they mean this week, we have a very special guest from Elvis Presley Enterprises. Where'd Jack go?
Right behind you.
Right behind me. Come on up here. Welcome, Jack Soam with Grayson Elvis Presley Enterprises.
Hey, thank you, Ken. Well, I was just delighted to be invited down here. I would have come anyway, you guys, even if I wasn't invited. Anyway, I couldn't be more excited that you all are being honored here on this sidewalk, because I was just reminiscing with these guys that, you know, what year was it? It was in the 90s, early, before. Anyway, that some people told us about these three kids in Tacoma that were, you know, like, you listen to these guys, they're just like Sam just said, they're just embodying this music that was born here. And we said, well, let's get them down. And so we brought them down for I think it was a birthday event or whatever. Everybody loved them. So fast forward a little while, we invested quite a bit to open Elvis Presley's Memphis. We said, you know, we just cannot do this without these guys. They embody the music that was born here. And so, and they were, you know, it was really tough negotiation. Their manager was Brad's mom. And she was tough. She was tough to deal with. And in any event, we got them down here, and they were here with us to open up Elvis Presley's Memphis, and made that a very, very special place, and have gone on to, well, they've gone on to have a note here on the sidewalk. So I just couldn't be more proud. They used to, remember, you guys used to call me Dad. I was always going, all right, you're getting home early, you're getting some sleep, you're taking care, are you eating right? And they go, yes, Dad, yes, Dad. So anyway, I'm real proud of you. You turned out great. So anyway, I'm just honored to have a chance to say a few words. So Ken, thanks, and congratulations, you guys. This is so deserved.
Thank you, Jack. These guys were not only a house band at Elvis Presley Memphis and then here in the band box, but Rollin and Howard with REG wouldn't let them hardly sleep. I think they were playing up to 300 dates a year. You're talking about casinos, cruises, festivals in France and Spain, all over. Amazing. Played for the President of the United States and the Japanese Prime Minister down here at the Rendezvous. It's a resume that is incredible. One of the guys that I would say is a peer on the street, who's played on the street, I want to say about 27 years, if not more, Richard Cushing with Free World. Come on up, Richard, and have a word.
Thank you, Ken. Guys, I wanted to speak on three points concerning you guys. First, as people, as human beings, couldn't be kinder, nicer of guys, friendly, open, sharing what they have of themselves and their music. Always really struck me as something, sometimes you get musicians that, because sometimes it can be a little snooty, but not these guys. These guys were real, strong people. Second point I wanted to discuss was their musicality. These guys are deep and intense, and they play hard, and they know their music. And as a fellow musician, as a contemporary, we both shared the stage in here, many times. I've sat in awe of your musicianship, each of you. Ron on the drums, not just playing the drums, but playing the wall and the beer bottles and the people and the tables and the chairs, and Joe on the bass, just amazing, and Brad, same thing on the guitar. Sometimes then swapping off, playing guitar and bass alternately, sometimes playing at the same time through each other's legs and over each other's backs. I heard myself say it to people behind me in this club many times. Some variation of, who's their dealer? I want whatever they're on. I mean, repeatedly, it's just the energy. And that's the third part I wanted to talk about, was their showmanship and their presentation of their music was unparalleled. I mean, the energy coming off this stage, any stage they play on that I've ever seen them play, powerful, intense, strong, and most importantly, it's real. It comes from a real place. These guys, they got it inside of them, and they let it out. And it's well deserved and long overdue. Congratulations on your note on Beale. Thanks a lot, guys.
All right, let's do a little business here. If we can have our three honorees come right up here, and then our members of the note committee, Howard, Dr. Rana, Richard, come back. We'll put you on this side. We'll do a little unveiling, a little magic here. Get on either side of the note. Doc, we'll get you to get a corner, guys. All right, we'll count this off in metrics. I hope you've been to Europe. You certainly can. On the count of three. Pull it up from the front bottom. There we go. It's low tech, but high danger. One. Oh. Okay. Okay. We'll get a committee on this and be ready in just no time at all. There we go. Are we close? Yep. 1, 2, 3. Hooray, congratulations. Fellas, we hope you'll make an acceptance speech of some sort. Who's got a few words for it?
I'll say something quick here. Well, this is pretty cool, I'll tell you what. We started this in Tacoma, Washington. Came here in '97. We played rockabilly music, honed our skills here on the street. Memphis embraced us, Beale Street embraced us. Goose, Ty, Bud, Jack Soden. Thanks. Thank you so much.
I just want to say thanks to Rollin for putting this whole thing together. Jack Soden, Elvis Presley Enterprises, Blues City Cafe. It's so great to see Richard, Jack, Ken. It's just such an honor, and I want to thank Brad and Ron. These are two of the hardest working guys, and that really rubbed off on me coming up, and I'm glad to say we spent 15 years doing it together. Thanks, guys.
Well, I guess I speak for all the guys when I say this is just an unbelievable and unexpected, incredible honor. We're honored to be a part of the Memphis music legacy. It's very, very unexpected, but we're humbled and we're honored. And along with thanking everybody, I'd really like to thank the fans who came out night after night after night after night. I mean, they were the most dedicated fans you could ever wish for. They were the best fans anybody could have ever had, and it was a musical experience that I don't think any of us will ever forget. It was a lot of fun, and we thank you all for making it what it was. Without you guys, it wouldn't have been what it was. So, hats off to you guys. Thank you very much. It's an incredible honor.
Happy Elvis Week.
All right, in just a few weeks, we'll have this note engraved and in the concrete right in front of here. and information about this group and the 129 other honorees stretching back to W.C. Handy, Jimmy Lunsford, Al Green, and others. That's good company, fellas. It'll be on BealeStreet.com. Meanwhile, I'll bet we can ask our guys to come here and hold this note up for some photo ops for you. How about it, fellas?
Here.
Thank you for coming. Get all the photos you want. Enjoy Beale Street and Memphis while you're in town. Thank you for being here today.